massively increase productivity, huge scientific discovery, all of these wonderful things, and we want to make sure that people get that benefit. That benefit is distributed equitably. And on the other hand, there are the obvious concerns about the power of this technology used in a negative direction.
Depending on who you ask, artificial intelligence is either an existential threat to every creative enterprise, a game-changing technology that will improve human civilization, or a fun, dumb toy that will ultimately be a poor copy of the real thing. But what if you ask the man at the frontier of the AI revolution, Sam Altman, the CEO of OpenAI? Join us as we analyze the future of AI through Altman's eyes in a recent interview with Joe Rogan. Stay tuned as there are talks of an AI-powered government. Sam Altman is a computer programmer, entrepreneur, and investor, best known as the CEO of OpenAI, a premier artificial intelligence research group. Altman's career began with computer programming and entrepreneurship. He co-founded Looped, a location-based social networking program that quickly acquired popularity in 2005. His entrepreneurial skills shined through as he successfully cultivated Looped, which was eventually acquired by Green Dot Corporation in 2012. This early accomplishment demonstrated his ability to start and expand technological enterprises, laying the groundwork for his future ventures. Altman was named president of Y Combinator, YC, a well-known startup accelerator, in 2014. Under his leadership, YC grew significantly and transformed into one of the world's most prominent and prestigious startup accelerators. His involvement was critical since he was instrumental in selecting and mentoring prospective entrepreneurs, providing them with crucial assistance in the form of cash, direction, and resources. Notably, Altman's career took a big turn in 2019 when he was appointed CEO of OpenAI. OpenAI is dedicated to researching and developing safe and beneficial artificial intelligence, and Altman's leadership was influential in shaping the organization's strategic path. He encouraged relationships between industry and academics, highlighting the significance of ethical and responsible AI development. Sam Altman is distinguished by his forward-thinking perspective and firm trust in technology's revolutionary potential. He envisions a future in which AI advances benefit society as a whole, and actively promotes long-term thinking and responsible stewardship of artificial general intelligence, AGI. But even with his want for a good AI society, he has been public about his fears about the possible risks of AI, particularly his creation, ChatGPT, with one of the fears pointed at the job market. This is because the emergence of AI technologies such as ChatGPT has caused widespread worry among the general population and technology specialists. The concern is that AI will replace human labor in various areas, resulting in massive job displacement. Altman's concerns about the possible risks of his AI chatbot have exacerbated these fears. There is rising concern that AI will take over most occupations in all industries. Shopify, for example. The concerns regarding AI job displacement are not theoretical. Real-world examples have already emerged, such as Shopify's use of AI to replace some staff. A Shopify employee violated their non-disclosure agreement, NDA, in order to publicize the company's contentious acts and strategic direction. The unexpected revelation has heightened fears about the influence of AI on the job market. Altman has discussed the impact of AI on jobs and civilization as a whole in a recent interview with Joe Rogan. In the podcast, Rogan asked Altman if anyone cares about the truck drivers representing all the blue-collar employees who AI will replace. And he replied by taking a firm stand on the future of AI and its relationship with human jobs. He refuted the assumption that AI will support human activities, claiming that jobs will surely be lost as technology advances. The influence of artificial intelligence on employment is a matter of when, not if. But why does Altman say this with such confidence? Well, this is because the rapid growth of artificial intelligence, AI, in the employment sector has raised a slew of problems and challenges that must not be disregarded. While AI certainly provides benefits, its dark side raises many concerns and issues for corporations and individuals. As we explore the darker implications of AI in the employment market, it becomes increasingly important to understand these problems and navigate the complicated environment of AI. The most common concern about AI is the possibility of massive job loss and automation. AI technologies outperform humans in routine and repetitive work, leading to the automation of jobs in various industries. Data entry, customer service, and basic analysis positions are particularly vulnerable. Chatbots and virtual assistants, for example, can handle consumer inquiries and support without human intervention. Individuals affected by displacement face substantial obstacles, including unemployment and income insecurity. The second concern is the impact of AI on the labor market is not dispersed evenly across industries. While some industries may see considerable job loss, others may see minor disruption or job growth. Industries that rely primarily on physical labor or regular processes are particularly vulnerable to artificial intelligence automation. This disparity exacerbates the gap between skilled and unskilled workers, increasing income inequality. Displaced workers frequently struggle to locate acceptable new employment, worsening the situation. And the third concern is that AI systems are not immune to biases in the data on which they are trained. Concerns about prejudice and discrimination in AI algorithms have been raised, as these systems can unintentionally reinforce existing societal biases. This has serious consequences for recruiting procedures, since AI-powered resume screening algorithms may unintentionally prejudice against specific populations. That's why, to address these problems, Altman believes that while there will be job displacement, new opportunities will be generated. He emphasizes the significance of retraining and lifelong learning to adapt to a changing labor market. Altman also emphasizes the importance of society providing a safety net for people who are badly impacted by AI breakthroughs. And in the podcast, he talked about adopting Universal Basic Income, UBI, a redistributing wealth scheme to mitigate the effects of unemployment. Furthermore, he pointed out that it is critical to acknowledge that new professions will develop as human creativity drives innovation. Furthermore, sharing ownership and decision-making power in developing and deploying AI systems is critical to ensuring that all stakeholders, including truck drivers, have a voice. On the talk of stakeholders, would you trust an AI to be the most significant stakeholder in your country? Would you allow an AI to be your government? Still puzzled by such a provoking thought? Well, Joe Rogan asked the same question to Altman, and this is what he had to say. But before we reveal it, we must first understand what an AI-powered government is. This means that life-changing decisions like passing a law or deciding someone's fate in the courtroom all fall into an AI's hands without human interference. Well, using artificial intelligence in government has promises and risks. On the one hand, artificial intelligence has the potential to improve decision-making processes, increase efficiency, and give objective analysis to aid in policymaking. However, there are concerns about the possibility of AI making final choices without human scrutiny and the consequences of depending only on machine intelligence. AI in governance can provide various advantages. It can process vast amounts of data rapidly and accurately, assisting in policy research and discovering trends and patterns that human analysts may overlook. AI algorithms can deliver unbiased and evidence-based suggestions, minimizing prejudice and boosting decision-making objectivity. Furthermore, AI-powered systems can automate monotonous jobs, allowing humans to focus on more sophisticated and strategic challenges. Concerns arise, however, when AI makes final choices without human intervention. Ethical considerations, accountability, and transparency are becoming increasingly crucial in AI governance. To avoid any biases or unforeseen outcomes, AI systems must be developed and trained with clear standards and limits. Human oversight and involvement are still required to verify that decisions are consistent with social values and to resolve potential biases or errors made by AI. Another source of concern is the possibility that a dysfunctional or corrupt system will be duplicated in AI governance. Despite the inadequacies of present systems, implementing AI without addressing the fundamental issues may not fix the root problems. It is critical to evaluate the context in which artificial intelligence is applied and the possible influence on marginalized communities or those with restricted access to technology. Finally, AI in government should be viewed as a tool to augment human capacities rather than a replacement for human decision-making. Now, with that in mind, Altman was fascinated by the idea of a government powered by AI. If done right, he sees it as a way to end all corruption and injustices in the government. He sees it as a way to make everything fair for everyone. irrespective of color, race, age, or any metric used to discriminate against someone, since AI doesn't care about these things. Even with that said, Altman recognizes the possible dangers of artificial intelligence, notably in the field of autonomous weaponry. He advocates for worldwide cooperation to develop legislation that ensures AI is used for the good of humanity rather than for harmful reasons. Overall, Altman is optimistic about the future of AI, but he advises caution and careful thought in its development. He believes that, when approached correctly, AI may be a tremendous tool for positive change. Well, that's it for today. What are your thoughts on AI government? Please share with us in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, then check out 10 industries that AI will destroy in 2024, and also like, share, and subscribe to the channel.